Einstein was supposedly slow to talk. The man himself told his biography he didn't start speaking until at least age 3. Stanford economist Dr. Thomas Sowell even coined the controversial term Einstein syndrome to declare exceptionally bright people whose speech is delayed. The compass. When Albert Einstein was 5 years old, his father showed him a simple pocket compass. Einstein was measured what force exerted itself on the little needle to make it point in a single direction. This question stayed with Einstein for many years and has been noted as the beginning of love with science. Einstein's mother was an accomplished pianist and wanted her son to love music too. So she started him to violin lesson. At first, Einstein hated playing the violin. When Einstein was 13 years old, he quickly changed his mind about the violin when he heard the music of Mozart. With the new passion of playing, Einstein continued to play the violin until the last few years of his life. Einstein loved sailing. Even though he wasn't very good at it, his neighbor on Long Island frequently had to help him ride his capsization. And even though Einstein never learned to swim, he kept sailing as a hobby throughout his life. Part of Einstein's charm was his disheveled look. In addition to his uncombed hair, one of Einstein's peculiar habits was to never wear socks. To Einstein, socks were a pain because they often would get holes in them. Einstein loved to smoke. In 1915, after accepting a life membership in the Montreal Pipe Smokers Club, Einstein said he believed that pipe smoking contributes to a somewhat calm and objective judgment in all human affairs. More than 2 decades after publishing his special theory of relativity, Albert Einstein co-invented a refrigerator that operated on compressed gas. Einstein was moved to create the device after reading about a Berlin family killed by toxic fumes from their refrigerator. The Einstein Sizzler refrigerator was patented in 1930 but was soon overshadowed by freon-based compressors that were more efficient but more damaging to the environment. Einstein himself did not create the atomic bomb or ever work on Manhattan Project. But both Einstein's letter to then USA President Franklin D. Roosevelt outlining the theory of a uranium fusion bomb and his famous formula E is equal to mc square, linking base and energy. Albert Einstein is an aggregate of 10 elite brains. A few days after Zionist leader and first president of Israel, Chaim Weizmann, died on November 9, 1952, Einstein was asked if he would accept the position of being the second president of Israel. Einstein, age 73, declined the offer. In his official letter of refusal, Einstein stated that he lacked the natural aptitude and the experiment to deal properly with people.